So if you're a fan of Stranger Things on Netflix, you're familiar with Millie Bobby Brown, who is the actress who plays the character 11. And one of the things that she's gotten a lot of flack for at times is the way that she treats her castmates. This clip here is a good example. This is at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, where they're accepting an award for Stranger Things. And Millie Bobby Brown basically takes over the microphone and not only takes over the microphone, but basically shoves her castmate out of the way. And if you watch the video of the clip, you'll see him literally stumble as she physically inserts herself in front of the microphone and essentially shoves him out of the way. Now, whether she intended to do that, we don't know. Maybe she was just excited in the moment and not paying close enough attention to where he was standing. But it doesn't look good on camera. You can see the look on his face. That's why I paused it here on this particular clip. He looks very unhappy with her behavior in this paused moment of the clip. There's some other clips online where she's doing an interview with David Harbour, who plays Hopper on Stranger Things. And Millie Bobby Brown literally puts her hands over his mouth while he is speaking. Now, she did it in a joking manner. She didn't want him to give away show secrets, but it was perceived by some as inappropriate, especially in a public press junket. But David Harbour took it in good humor, and they clearly get along well and work together well. But there's definitely been a few moments where Millie Bobby Brown has behaved in a way that is not doing her any favors in terms of how she is perceived by the public. But she is a young, famous celebrity. She has a lot of pressure on her. She has a lot of eyes on her. It's not easy being a young celebrity, and we have to definitely give her some breaks and give her some space to make some mistakes, because everybody makes mistakes. Every celebrity makes mistakes. Every human makes mistakes. But you know, some of these clips floating around online are used as sort of examples of moments where maybe she could have made somewhat better choices with the way she handled the situation, as evidenced in this clip right here, where you can see the look on her co-star's face. And again, I don't think she meant this. I don't think she was trying to shove him aside or trying to be rude. I think she was excited in the moment. And but yeah, this is one of the less sort of a more embarrassing moment for her. But again, she's a celebrity. She's young, and everybody has their weak moments. But for the most part, she does comport herself very well. Like I said, in a huge spotlight and under an immense amount of pressure. So we have to give her credit for that.